Hey there. I've been wanting to get a new projector for a while now, and if you have too, then you're in the right place. Luckily, I got this ARASO smart projector sent to me to make a video about so we can check it out and see if this is the game changer that we've been looking for. You can see here, the name on it is ARASO. This is a smart projector. It's got all kinds of controls on the top there. You can actually use the top as a mouse pad. The mini HDMI will plug into your laptop, and you can just control it with your laptop. You can also control it with a remote control or with your smartphone. So this thing's pretty versatile. All right, let's go ahead and set this thing up and I'll show you how it looks. Let's have the projector right down here on the little tripod stand. And then I just got it aiming to the back wall here. All right, so we have it set up here on our back wall. This is a cinder block wall here. It's a tan wall. I don't know if it matters if it works better on lighter colors or darker colors, but this looks really good back here. This wall here is about 6 feet high. So you can see it takes up about the whole wall there. So it creates a really big screen. All right, let me go ahead and show you the details, how this looks here on the wall. So you can see here's a close-up here. If I don't block the projector there, you can see how it looks on the wall. You can even see the little internet symbol there and all the little symbols up there and the time and everything there. You can see all the details there for all the different apps and stuff on there. One thing that we had when we went to the Play Store, the remote that comes with it wasn't able to go all the way down in the apps and everything like we needed it to. So there's this app right here. You can get this, and then that makes your phone into a remote control so that you can get a little more controls on your phone than you can with the remote that comes with it. So when we were here setting it up, we couldn't get to the next button, but once we got the app on our phone, you can see there, you get this little button right here, and then it gives you these controls, and then you can do a page minus, and then that takes the page down where we got to the little next button there so that we could go to the next part of the setup. We just wanted to add the YouTube TV and then the Prime Video there because those are the apps we like to watch there. So there's quite a few apps in the store. If you don't have your favorite apps, I think it comes with YouTube and Netflix on there. So you got some on there already, but if you wanted to add some of your own, you just can go to the Play Store to add some more apps. So it's got a nice remote there. You can kind of go through all the apps and pick what you want there to watch. But yeah, you got your power, your mute, your volume there, and then you got your forwards and your backwards, your home, your menu. So it's a pretty good remote there too. So there we are in Prime Video there. So you can go through. There's also a focus button if you get a little bit fuzzy and you want to focus it there. When you get up close here, you can see there the Prime Video there's a little bit fuzzy, so you can adjust the focus. And then it's got a little focus wheel down there, so you can adjust the focus there to get it in focus. It's also got a speaker in there, so you can hear it tapping and clicking. And then you'll be able to hear the sound for your show and everything. So you could open the Prime Video there and pick your favorite shows to watch and everything. I got it on an angle so it faces up. We have this awning over our pool here, so it'd be kind of nice to put it on this here. But when you have it a little bit closer, it's a little smaller. So you can adjust it there on your settings. You can change the shape of it a little bit. You can change the size, the rotation. So you go here and you can change it if you're a little skewed, and you can kind of skew it and adjust it to get it the right rectangle there or the right shape. So if you're a little bit off, a little bit skewed, you can adjust it. So it's got a lot of really nice controls on here. So here it is. I put it on the side of the house here. It is a little bit skewed though, so we're going to go into the settings and adjust it because we had it on the awning over there, so it got a little bit skewed. But we'll kind of adjust it back into a rectangle. You can see how big it gets there on the side of the house. This is a 2-story house right here. So you can see it's giant, a giant projector. So you can see here I am. Here I'm 6'2" right here, and I have a 8-foot reach, so you can see how high this is. This is huge. Yeah, this is a really nice projector. This thing's giant. It doesn't work everywhere though. You have to have a clear background. We have some screens and stuff here on some metal mesh there on the wall here. So you want to have a clear spot. The bricks don't seem to matter so much here. The bricks don't really make that much of a difference, but the metal mesh here, that does kind of detract from it. So you want to have a nice clear wall to project it onto. It does need to be a little bit dark though. I got these motion sensor lights coming on. You can still see even with that light on there though, but it does diminish a little bit when the lights come on. But you can see how nice it looks back there. You got all the lights and everything. Looks really pretty. Yeah, this is a really nice projector.